Remember when you got all dressed up to stand in line and take a photo? That was prom. Celebrities did it too.
Throwback starts right now.
That's not Beyonce.
It can be.
I love her so much. I can't even.
I don't even know if I can say anything because Drew's just gonna be like weeping.
I love her so much.
She's so young and cute.
This girl looks like perfection.
I don't want to say this because she's my queen, and she would not wear
The
this
dress is
now.
heinous.
I think this is a Tina Knowles original.
Pink and green Cinnabons all over her is everything.
I remember when I was shopping for my first prom dress, and like everything that I wanted it to be like around the neck, so I just looked a little bit like tied up, which is an odd look, but it was very hip in the 90s, I guess. I don't know what that's about, but I also used to burn down tree houses, and I haven't really resolved those issues either, so.
But it looks like Beyonce without money, you know? Pre-Destiny's Child Beyonce. So I really don't like her.
That looks like my friend Jessica, but I know it's not.
That's Lady Gaga?
No.
There she is.
Oh my God, that's Lady Gaga the last time she went mainstream.
God, she looks good in regular clothes.
That wasn't even Lady Gaga, that was Stephanie.
She's just so tan.
I've never seen her that tan.
Girl, everybody was tan back then.
She looks like she would be in like an episode of Laguna Beach though.
Totally.
This is like she's singing Since You've Been Gone in the prom look.
The bangs and the sunglasses.
I can't even really see the prom dress. It could be a bikini for all I know, and this could be the start of Lady Gaga's like alternative nature.
Looks like she's going to the beach.
She is nailing it.
And I think I have those earrings from Wet Seal. Do they still exist?
Can you imagine going to the prom with Gaga? It's incredible. I like it a lot.
I think my friend Jessica might be Lady Gaga. I think I'm friends with Lady Gaga.
Is that Demi Lovato?
Oh my God.
Demi Lovato.
Of course, Demi Lovato looks great because she's been on TV for 20 years and she's only 18 in this shot.
She looks the same but entirely different at the same time.
So cute.
She looks normal, just really tan. It was
everybody
really liked to be bronze.
I bet she was the relationship girl in high school that always wanted to be in love. You're like, oh, that's Demi, she's with Jake.
She had style back in the day, she got style now. I like it.
She is confident in that red.
What's wrong with being confident? Nothing.
That's funny because that's the name of one of her songs. Pop culture expert.
Rihanna.
Oh my gosh.
Rihanna looks exactly the same.
Looks like Rihanna on the red carpet today. Nothing has changed.
This is like the most normal Rihanna's also looked, before shaving half of her head and then dipping it in Kool-Aid.
I love that dress,
She matched with the curtains.
which is a shame.
She looks fantastic.
She had a last name at that point.
She was definitely on the dance floor the entire time at prom.
I feel like she blew up like right after prom.
When she came out with Pon
Pon de
de
Replay. Oh,
that
she was really young.
That was like I think she was 17 or 18.
Yeah, because this is her hair for like her next
Yep.
album.
Looking back to her high school days, I bet she was the girl that was not at second period, but was across the street in a field smoking pot.
Look at her little date.
That must be so amazing to go to prom with Rihanna and then like a year later she's this huge superstar. I would feel personally responsible, like I started all of this. It's like an Alba?
Oh my. The dress is super dated.
No, I would have never taken a tutu and added a corset to a dress and thought it was a good idea.
Why does it look like she's wearing like a Heidi Milkmaid costume?
In a local production of The Sound of Music, and she looks amazing. Edelweiss to you, ma'am.
What a little princess.
The top knot with the crazy little crown on it. We get it, she's the queen. She was always an ass in those 90s movies too.
You know that everyone hated her. She was the Regina George because she was so perfect and pretty and had the best life.
So I went to 5 proms when I was in high school and a freshman in college because I don't like to give up on things that I love.
I did 4 different proms. I went to high school for 7 years.
But you know what? She's Jessica Alba and she always looks good, regardless. Like her face is still killing it.
Oh my God, that's Jimmy Fallon.
Oh man. It's a good thing he's funny, you know?
He looks high AF, which means as if you didn't know.
Wow, this picture is blowing my mind.
That's the most 80s thing I've ever seen in my life.
Jimmy Fallon clearly hasn't seen the sun in a very long time in high school.
That's Jimmy Fallon after his parents kept him in the basement for his entire life. Also, the reason why he's really good at impressions is all he had was a TV. He's so pale.
He reminds me of the childhood toy, the glowworm, where you would press it and the face would light up. He almost looks like somebody just gave him a little squeeze and his face illuminated.
Jimmy Fallon kind of looks like the guy that wanted very badly to lose his virginity, but it didn't happen to him until like 23.
Do you think Jimmy Fallon had game back in the day?
That's the type of guy I would go to prom with. Unattractive. That's the type of guy I would in high school.
I'm so distracted by this dress though.
The dress is everything.
What is happening?
At the time, that was probably a really popular dress. Now, that's a really popular Halloween costume.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Oh my god. Wait, do I know both of these people?
Is that Topanga?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Are you f***ing kidding me? Lance Bass went to prom with Topanga and not Corey?
Is your mind exploding? Because my mind is exploding. I forgot that ever happened.
Are you kidding me? This is not okay.
How do they even know each other?
She looks really cute.
She looks the same. She hasn't aged at all.
Good for her. You know, she has a lifelong career from the first job she booked.
I don't think Lance enjoyed this as much as Topanga did.
Oh man, how did she not know?
Do you think that they... No. On prom night? No. They couldn't have, right? No.
You know he was just thinking, I don't want the V, I want the T. Too much? You know it's real. You know.
Maybe there was like a little rub and tug at the end of prom. Like a little friction, little dry humping. Dry hump your way through prom season, you know?
But if they did, no.
I went to one of my proms with one of my gay best friends before I knew that he was gay, and I was so in love with him, and I'm still in love with him to this day. But this is a heartbreak, and I really identify with it.
I love his bleached tips too.
I thought you said tits. And I was like, he doesn't have tits.
Look at his highlights. Phenomenal.
I like that their hair matches. I think that's really cute. It looks like they both got their tips frosted the same day.
Bruno Mars!
Oh my gosh.
This picture looks like it's from like 63. How old is Bruno Mars? He could literally be a vampire, and this honestly could be from back in the Disney.
This looks like it was taken in one of the glamour shot places in the
You're
mall.
like,
A, he looks the same. B, his hair is on point. And C, she's trying to kill him.
He was probably the best on the dance floor though.
That'd be so unfair to dance at a prom that Bruno Mars is dancing at. He would kill it.
I bet Bruno Mars had to audition people to be his date to keep up with his dance moves.
I'm actually a really good dancer.
I love Bruno Mars. He never looked like a Bruno Mars to me until I saw this photo. Now that I see his face and that little fro, I'm like, that kid looks like a Bruno Mars. Oh, he looks like a Greg in real life. You know what I mean? Like, we should just be calling him like Greg or like Samuel.
Want more throwback? Click to the left for prom traditions you thought were cool, or click to the right to see which Selena music video is her best over on Debatable.